Over the past week, dozens of student-run protests have caught the attention of Duval County School District leaders. The message, more Black history needs to be taught inside the classroom. On Your Side's Haley Harrison set out to learn more about a task force that the district hopes will help improve the educational experience for its students.
Walkouts, assemblies, students pleading with Duval County Public Schools to include more Black history in its curriculum. The district says its social studies team has spent the last couple of years reviewing all middle and high school course offerings to align the teaching of African and African American history. And the district adds change is in the works with its African American task force.
We've been actually soliciting feedback from students about their educational experiences and working with local historical sites and groups to provide content training to teachers and identify resources to enhance instruction.
But task force member Talina Robinson admits there's still more work to be done. One of the areas the task force is tackling is developing lessons, activities, and resources on African and African American history and to K-5 curriculum, and finding ways to include it outside of social studies courses. For example, in ELA classes, Robinson says the task force wants to integrate more literature from diverse authors and literature that provides students with information about diverse cultures. Member Aaron Conklin says the task force includes district leaders, teachers, university partners, community members, parents, and students.
I know one student leader did have a diversity roundtable that was held at the beginning of the year, and that provided great information for our task force in being able to see where we are having some gaps in the instruction.
The next task force meeting will be held virtually next Thursday, February 25th at 6 p.m. Anyone who's interested in joining the group is invited. I'm Haley Harrison, First Coast News, on your side.